The Arabic phrase bilo kaifa, also bil kaifa, is roughly translated as without asking how or without how. It was a way of resolving theological problems in Islam over apparent contradictions in verses in the Qur'an by accepting without questioning. An example is the contradiction between references to God having human characteristics and the Islamic concept of God as being transcendental. As evident in the Quranic verse, there is nothing like unto him, and he is the hearing, the seeing. Another was the question of how the Quran could be both the word of God, but never have been created by God because it has always existed. History. Abu al-Hasan al-Ash'ari originated the use of the term in his development of the orthodox Ash'ari school against some of the paradoxes in the rationalist Mu'tazila school of thought. Instead of explaining that God has a literal face, he explained that the earliest Muslims simply accepted the verses as they stand, without asking how or why. This view was held by the vast majority of Sunni Muslims from the first generations of Islam. Another source credits Ibn Hanbal as the original creator of the doctrine. In reality, both Ibn Hanbal and Abu al-Hasan al-Ash'ari held the same creed of and consisted of accepting the words of the mutashabihat or unapparent meanings of the Quran and Hadith as they have come, without saying how they are meant. Interpretation. The term bilo kayfa is the belief that the verses of the Quran with an unapparent meaning should be accepted as they have come, without saying how they are meant. For example, Imam Ahmad was asked about the hadiths mentioning Allah's descending, seeing Allah, and placing his foot on hell, and the like, and he replied, "We believe in them and consider them true, without how and without meaning."